festival gives us a chance to get together again to watch movies. Thank you very much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, incredibly patient. I want to thank you, but just beg your indulgence for just 2 minutes to say a quick shout out. I promise it's not the entire audience, but some key members of our crew are in the house tonight. Without them, we could not have made this film, and I'd like to say thank you to them, because you won't see them on the stage, but it's not because we don't love them. So, please feel free, these people, to stand up and show off like a good one. And if there's anyone who is connected to the film that is in that I do not mention, please forgive me. It's only my incompetence that has made that omission. It's not because I don't love you. Tonight we have in the house our brilliant casting directors, Lucy Bevan and Emily Brockman. They're both brilliant. Judy Clay, our brilliant production designer. Charlotte Walker, costume designer, brilliant, is with us. And an amazing cinematographer, Harrison Blue. Also in the house from our cast, but not with us on stage, the beautiful young and brilliant Nessa Erickson, the always the brilliant Tom McNeil, the amazing and beautiful Olive Finnan, and the fantastic Jeffrey Walker. Who was not in the film, but who did everything else. Delectation, our three amazing producers, three fantastic women. They are, please welcome Laura Merrick. Because this place is full of labyrinths that we dare not accompany her through. Nevertheless, a sublime artist, and what she will hate me to say, that she is a much-loved national treasure and she deserves it out there. Please stand up, would you? Judy Bevan!
It didn't work really probably by the phone light, I'm sorry about that.
Give us a little more detail.
It's about something that happened to me when I was 9 years old that changed my life forever and affected many others in profound ways that reverberate even to this day. And the story I've been wanting to write for about 50 years, been listening to the sound of Belfast in my head all that time, so at the beginning of this lockdown, as they say, I listened and I wrote down what I heard.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful, and I think everyone who loves cinema as much as we all do will really respond to the film. It's a film that's full of the love of cinema, it's full of cinematic references, but his world is as shaped by the movies that he loves as it is by what's going on around him. Was this true of you as a child growing up?
definitely there was an escape to movies and the joy of, in the 60s when I started watching them with the family, the colour of movies, but also this amazing thing that I can't tell you how amazing it is to see, which is the communal thing. It's so thrilling for us to be able to do this again, to be together with everyone and reacting at the same time and having your experience of the art changed by the people you share it with. It's a magical thing.
Absolutely. And I don't want to give anything away, but I can talk about the choice with you and Harris of shooting in black and white. What was behind that?
Poetry. Harris did an amazing job of framing the film, and we were much inspired by the photography of greats like Cartier-Bresson and Don McCullin, but also beautiful films of times gone by, and more recent films like the amazing Ida from about 2016. Pavel Pawlikowski did an amazing job on that. It's a way of seeing the film through the 9-year-old eyes of the boy watching it, and when colour comes into the film, you'll see why it has a special resonance.
Great. And Jamie, what was your thought when you got the script? What did you think?
I just thought yes, pretty quickly. You know, it'll be the only time in my career that I do a movie called Belfast, and you're not expecting a movie to fall in your inbox where the subject is Belfast, and then you read who's involved, and you know, it's like a sort of dream package. So I felt very fortunate. This was in a time, this was during the first lockdown, where nobody knew what was happening, nobody knew when they'd be working again, if they could work safely. We were one of the first, I think us and Batman were like the first ones out of the gate in terms of filming again, going into production. So just felt very fortunate to be able to do it, you know, and I opened my mail, spoke to Ken, I read it, and spoke to Ken that night probably, and he said yes, we do it.
Amazing. And Katrina, similarly, when you, did Ken approach you? Did you read the script? What drew you to the project?
Yeah, I remember my agent calling me and just sort of like saying, you know, there's this script and Ken's going to call you, and he sent it over. Just reading the script it was such a beautiful script, and the amount of empathy and compassion that was on the page for the people of this community was so special. And, you know, by the time I finished the script, I was in tears, and I was like, I mean, if I'm lucky enough to be in this, I'll be so happy. And we spoke over Zoom, which was also very strange. It was the first time sort of doing that, and then very quickly, yeah, we were all together. It was just a very special project at a special time.
Amazing. And Jude, everybody's about to see this incredible performance from you. You're at almost every scene, and what was it like for you shooting your first film?
Well, I just loved it. My first film to be about home and where I'm from is just amazing. And the script just felt like it was taken from the point of view of one of my friends, or like you could pretend you really were that boy as a boy who lives in Northern Ireland. And it was just wonderful filming it, and the amazing choice of cast.
Well, you guys did such a good job. I can't wait for everyone to see the film. Thank you for being here with us.
Thanks everybody, thanks for coming.